Welcome back, everybody. Today we'll be platinuming Batman Arkham Asylum, which has a total of 48 trophies, including the platinum. We start off as Batman taking the main villain of the game, Joker, to Arkham Asylum.
Stand back, fool, I've got a bomb. All right.
Once taking him in, he escapes like a madman he is.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden. The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs,
We get our first trophy for getting a free flow combo of 5.
up until a few seconds ago,
After beating all the henchmen, we go into a room full of toxic gas and get our first missable trophy, Leave No Man Behind, for saving the guards and the henchmen. Then once we find the Joker again, we face one of his deformed henchmen and get a trophy for beating him. Once escaping the intensive treatment, we get a cool scene of the island surface and we get a trophy for it too. Once entering the medical center, we start collecting collectibles and get our first Riddler trophy.
Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as...
But for a detective like Batman, solving riddles is no hard task. After saving all the doctors and medical, we get our next trophy. Once leaving medical, we get hit with Scarecrow's fear grass and go into a nightmare.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man. Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Then, we go into Scarecrow's nightmare.
my little bat, you're in my world now.
But once we get to the back signal, we shine it at him and then we escape it and get our next trophy. Sadly, my audio did go out, but I do have some smooth jazz for background music. Then, we save Jim Gordon, and Joker sends us our first boss, Bane. After hitting all of his tubes off, we defeat Bane and get our next trophy. Shortly after, we get our next trophy for getting a free full combo of 10. Once breaking into the Arkham Mansion because it's been locked up by Joker, we get our next trophy. Then, shortly after, we get another trophy for getting a combo of 20. Trying to find Dr. Young, we get into Scarecrow's nightmare and we sadly see the scene where we see young Bruce with his parents. Then we go through another one of Scarecrow's obstacles, but we shine the bat symbol and defeat his nightmare again and get another trophy for it. Once we find Dr. Young, we save her from being killed by one of Joker's henchmen. Then she opens one of Joker's traps and yeah, kinda does it to herself. After waking up from being unconscious, Harley Quinn takes Quincy Sharp, the mayor of Gotham, hostage. Then we get this view, which I think I've seen it before, but just don't know where. Once tracking down Harley Quinn, we meet the best villain in the game. After, Harley Quinn takes it upon herself to release Poison Ivy. After defeating some henchmen, we lock up Harley Quinn and get our next trophy.
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show.
Once finding Joker again, he makes his henchmen into Titan henchmen. After beating them two, we get our next trophy for beating both of them. Then we go into another nightmare, but this time things are a little off. We end up switching roles with Joker.
Can I keep him, sweetie? Please, please, please. I'll feed him and walk him. I promise.
I've waited a long
Then,
time for this battle.
Joker ups a switch on
Let's
us.
start the party with a bang.
Then we defeat Scarecrow for the last time and get that achievement.
Why, as the rest of us.
I've tuned the
After, we
scanner
go
to
to Killer
detect the
Croc's lair
spores
to collect
required to make
samples
the
to cure
antivenom.
Joker's serum.
It'll lead.
While getting the samples, Killer Croc will pop up out of nowhere and try to kill us. Once collecting all the samples, we send Killer Croc back to his lair. We get our next trophy for hanging a henchman and dropping him to surprise another one. After, we get another trophy for knocking down 10 henchmen while riding a Titan henchman. After destroying some Joker keys, we get our next trophy for solving 55% of Riddler's trophies. For a detective like me, it's just another day in the office. Then, we get into our next boss fight, Poison Ivy.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
After almost dying to her, we get our next trophy for beating her. Then, we get our next trophy for throwing a battery and catching it. Once we arrive at our party, we get our next trophy for defeating all the henchmen. Then, we get into our final boss, the Joker.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's
The Joker tries to shoot Jim Gordon, but Batman saves him.
Get down, Mr. President! That I have nothing to look
Then,
for.
Joker injects himself with it.
Let's give the room something to talk.
After defeating the Joker, we get the trophies for beating the game.
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum.
Then, we get the trophy for gliding for 100 meters. Then, we get the trophies for getting all the collectibles.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of all.
After suffering beating all the combat and stealth challenges, we get the perfect knife for 100% in the game. Then after beating a Titan henchman without using any batteries, we get that trophy. Shortly after, we get the Planet Trophy.
I'll get you next time.
Wow, what a game. I would rate this game an 8.8 out of 10. I'm excited to play the Batman trilogy, If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.